and gentlemen, welcome back to another my video. And as you can see, we are on show number 3. I think I'm going to be throwing in the pay-per-views on, the other episodes. Every other episodes, I'll be throwing in the pay-per-views. So every other episode will be having three shows in the episode because it has the show, the go-home show, and then the actual PLE. We are in Prague of the I never get it right. Is it the Czech Republic? I think it's the Czech Republic. But yeah, we are in Prague. Few things happened after I did the episode. We promised Blake Monroe a rematch against. No, that wasn't. That was before. Actually, what happened? I think it was just. Actually, I don't think much happened. I'll just play it on the screen as I'm talking. Run is running this week. I think we'll do that. We can do that. After this week, I think I'll be upgrading my backstage crew or my email campaign. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Maybe I'll just save up. And I was thinking about using these cards, but I don't really want to quite yet. I want to wait, save it. But yeah, now we gotta do Blake Monroe against Flammer. I think it's for a world title. Yeah. No, they don't have that much stamina, so I'm gonna keep every match in this week on like a normal to save some stamina. Did you guys watch the stream? Anyone watching this video watch the stream? Just curious. Balor and Roman, and we can probably run that. We can run Drew and Punk again. The women are main eventing, so we have the men open. We need a tag team match. Randy Orton and yeah, we can run this back. Or did we run this? We ran this last week. Yeah. Let's not run this yet. Let's do. No, we did that last week. Oh, we don't have any more tag titles then. Okay, we can just run a normal tag match. Since we do need a run-in, let's have you two. Actually, no, you guys don't have the stamina. You guys don't have the stamina, Evie. Okay. Hold on. What you guys got? Okay, you guys got the stamina, so we'll have you just in a normal match against another tag team. And I know you aren't supposed to do this, but I'm gonna do Hank and Tank just cause. And obviously we have a run-in from Grayson Waller onto specifically Miles Bourne just because he has more stamina. But yeah, we scheduled our run-in. It's a normal match. I'm not playing that match. And actually, I didn't do this last episode, but I think I'm gonna start doing it. I'm gonna be watching the main events of every show. Or should we just do PLEs? I'm gonna leave that question up for next episode. And these first 2 episodes, I'm not gonna be watching any matches. Drop down in the comments if you want me to be, watching the matches of every show or not. Tommaso and Javon in a rivalry? Oba and Lexus? How did that happen? We're gonna throw in another tag team, just a random tag team. Who hasn't been in a match yet? I think, yeah, Carmen and Jordan haven't been in a match. I don't think Jada has either. Not Lash. Okay, what if we do? This is gonna be a little difficult. Okay. We can just throw in a fatal 4-way. Oh no, what do we do, a 5-way? Just to throw it in there. Everyone who hasn't been in a match yet. Lash, Jada. I can't throw in Carmen. Why can't I throw in Carmen? You're all heels. Okay, hold on. Jada has less stamina than Lash does. So if we could throw Carmen over Lash, or no, over Jada, we can still throw Lash in there or Jada in there. We need Tatum to go in there. Oh, do we want to do it like this or do we want to do a tag team? No, it wouldn't really work. We need a giant for Carmen. Why is Carmen a cruiser but Tatum isn't? That's really funny. We actually have some money we can use to spend on other people. But yeah, I think we're good with this. I want most of the other people to rest. Izzy and Lola are in a rivalry. Actually, that would spice this up. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Ah. What if we go ahead? They don't have a 7-way. So I was thinking, like, what if we just what if we just throw them in there? If we did a 3-way. What if we did a 3-way? And we throw in we can throw in Kiana, but what if we throw in Lola on their side? Oh, we gotta swap Jada. We're gonna swap Jada and Carmen. I might even take one of them out, but currently we swap in them. Face team, heel team. You know what? Just cause we're throwing another run in on here. Have Lola or Izzy run in on Lola. There we go. That works. We got 3 men, 2 women. We had 3 women, 2 men last time, I think, or 1 man. I don't know, one of them. And because of that, we're gonna have a bunch of call outs. Bailey and Jasmine. Who has more Bailey does. Okay. Bailey, call out Jasmine. Tommaso, call out Javon. Tommaso hasn't been in any programs recently. Oh, was he? His stamina's quite low. Okay. We need something here. We need something here. Okay. We're doing a double call out. Zoe, call out Soul. We could. Just to build up more rivalries. Roman and Finn. I feel like Roman lost the title, so I feel like Roman should, or actually, I don't think he ever had the title. Yeah, he hasn't retained it, so I think he should call him out. And Styles still doesn't have a rivalry. We need Styles to have a rivalry with Seth too. But most of our men are booked. Actually, no, all of our men are booked besides Pat. Well, I don't think we're gonna do a Pat and Seth. Actually, no, we could. He has the stamina. You know what? We're gonna do a Pat and Seth pro. We're gonna do a Pat and Seth segment just cause. See what happens with it. We got a lot of people who aren't very happy, and that sucks. I'm sorry, but it's, I don't know what me to do. We got 2 run-ins happening from a match apart, actually, which is really funny. And we're gonna get that contract negotiation so we can put it on somebody new if we ever pick up anybody new, or somebody temporarily. Okay, we gotta look at this because I gotta make sure I got Matches being better than matches. This match is not going to do very well, especially it being a normal match too. And they're all faces, so. Which means it's going to prompt Triple H to talk to us about that face and heel thing. Which I'm not tripping. Ladder. I don't think I picked a ladder match before. If anything, I can do an L in a Cell, but because they all got a lot of stamina. Yeah, I just throw them all in L in a Cell, just cause. Yeah, let's do that. And they don't really have high popularity, so it don't matter what they're doing. they're not gonna be the best match in the show. I don't think so, at least. This has or that might not even be the best. But we don't have anybody really. I feel like Punk and Drew might be better, but they're a title match, so I want them to be down there. No other match is a title match, and that's the only reason I'm not doing it. But I feel bad. Because I don't know if they're going to do better than them. And I feel like they won't because of the popularity. And it's both a normal match, so I'm going to swap it strategically. I mean, it doesn't even matter if the opener is that much better. It just matters if the main event is weaker than every other show. Then they'll call it a weak one. Or, you know, if the opener is weaker than any other match on the show besides the main event. Or actually, no, I think it's just whenever it's like these two mid-cards. If this is worse than these two, then it's a problem. Or maybe it's just this one. Who knows? Anyway, let's get it going. Let's go. Now, we do have a major issue. And that major issue being the fact that we have so many people to work with. So whenever we're not booking anybody, they'll be mad at us. And I haven't booked Pat McAfee in a single match since recruiting him, and I feel bad. So I'm gonna put on a match next week against Seth Rollins. Hopefully, if they get their rivalry going. The problem is because they're both specialists, and I hate that. But I got nobody else for Seth or Styles, and I'm mad. I think the winner of Drew versus Punk gonna go against them or something. I don't know. Anyway, simulate 1, 2, 3. Blake stole the title. Oh, that's crazy. What? Wow, rivalry grew. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they still won even with the run-in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Over 2, 3. Lexus with the W. Disappointing. Okay. I'm not expecting those to be peak. I'm letting y'all know this right now. I'm not expecting those to be good. 2, 3. Who we got? Heels 1. Yo, they were better. That's crazy. That was better. I should have put that in the middle. Yo, that's crazy. Yes, let's go. Pat can finally have a match. So can Seth. Punk or Drew? 2, 3. Punk again with the W. It was good. Okay, so overall pretty even show. Yeah, Raw was better. I'm not surprised. They got so many more big people, and they had so many rivalries on the show. Actually, no, I did too. I don't know what happened. This match being weaker than this and this is crazy, considering that's a ladder match, and these were normal. But I think it was probably title had an influence on this one. I think. I'm not worried about it. We got our rivalries built. 31 fans, 34. Hopefully we get more fans. 27K. And we lost money. Oh, I still got the contract negotiation. We're still in the lead, though. We're still in the lead. They're coming. They're coming up. We can't let that happen. Lowell, Massachusetts. I think. I don't know. I don't know abbreviations. Thanks for your rematch. Yes, and you got the title. I'll give you that. Listen, yesterday made Carmen made a fool of herself in public. I won't bore you with the details. We're even. Oh, a 3-week suspension. What? Carmen! Oh, you and Balor in the tag team? I'll let it work. I'll let it work. I'll let it work. Because what? Balor's in a rivalry with who? Go home shows? Okay, yeah. Who's Balor in a rivalry with? Yeah, we can get the backstage crew or email. I kind of want to do the email campaign. We get that network deal payout too. I kind of want a better crew though. A better crew is always better. Not to mention we get backstage brawl and last man standing. We don't really need the tornado tag. For now. Okay. Contract negotiation, we don't have to use that on anybody right now. No one leveled up. Okay. Now, Seth, Balor's in a rivalry with Roman Reigns. Against Roman Reigns and Pat McAfee. This is going to be a banger, bro. This is a banger. Tag team. Wow. Wait. All holds barred, last man standing, Inferno, Bloodline rules, TLC backstage brawl. TLC, low key. You guys. Seth don't have the stamina for a TLC. I'm afraid. I feel like he don't. Backstage brawl either. But they do get fans. I get fans and they get popularity. And that's really good for Pat. I think I'm gonna do the backstage brawl. Or not. That's a lot of money. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I want to do this, but the stamina cost is going to weigh on Seth, and we kind of need him. So for now, I'll leave it like this. And the rivalry should be there. At least one 8-way match. Ooh, okay. Who's up here? We won't have y'all in a promo segment this week. Or actually, we'll put Drew against someone else and have Punk run in. Well, the only person I can put him up against is a female. That or we do AJ Styles. We can do AJ Styles. Put AJ Styles on the line and then have Punk run in against Drew. Like, what? That's tough. Oh, we can also do an Extreme Rules, which is a medium, but I don't want to waste your stamina too much. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Why is Styles out of stamina? What happened? Drew would be getting double booked. So would Punk. Okay, yeah, because Punk isn't running. Okay, all right. Now we need an 8-man. We need an 8-way. Okay, we can do a gauntlet. We can just do a gauntlet of 8 people. Oh, God. Oh, my. Wait, I'm afraid. I don't want to do that yet. I want to get everything else out of the way. Tommaso and Javon. Go ahead, throw that on there. I'm not tripping. Go ahead. We're going to have our multi-man already. We already have our tag team in the main event, which is a crazy main event, by the way. You guys weren't even in a match, bro. Get your stamina back. We do Hank and Tank against Lexus King. Not Lexus King. Grayson Waller. Brooks Jensen. Now y'all all bruisers. They don't work. It's the go home show. I don't want to put no titles on the line, but you know what? I might Just cause. Or maybe no. Oh, maybe no title. But we do it back. At that point, might as well just do this match then. No title, but we run it back. Cause we need eight. We need an 8-way, and we need 8 people in this 8-way. And I don't know who to grab, but I'm really tempted to grab just all the women I can. Besides Lola Vice and Tatum Paxley, and apparently Jada Parker too. Okay, let's grab Lash. Let's grab Bailey. Let's grab Kiana. Let's grab Jasmine. I think we're running out of women. We can just throw in Jada Parker just cause. We can do Kaylani. This match is not going to be that well. I feel like we can spare Izzy and Tatum. Or we can just throw in Eric. Intergender loses an additional 5 stamina, bro? What? I wish I was told that before. Alright, give me Tatum and give me Izzy. And we're gonna do a gauntlet. Whoever loses though, loses an additional 10. Have interference from who's in this match? Who's against Bailey right now? I think whoever is against Bailey is in this match. Yeah, Jasmine. We're gonna do Lola against Izzy. We can. Happy Triple H? You're gonna be in your tag match right now. This is a crazy show. Like what? All right, who got stamina but can, just build themselves? Pat? He's already in a match. In that main event. I'm really banking on them winning. Got Oba. We can have Oba call out Lexus. We can have Oba call out Lexus. They have both like the same. Go ahead. Just because he has more stamina. We can have Soul call out Zoe. Just because it makes sense. You know what? Just because they're not in a match, have another team call out. And because you got more stamina. We need something else to happen again. We're going to do an evasion, steal somebody else's stuff. Who has some good promo skill that's not a match? I'm talking about more than 4. Or 4 or more. Brooks, he's technically not a match. I would just be double booking him for a promo. Yeah, go ahead. Back-to-back promo, you call him out. Get an invasion going. Cult of personality. It's the go home, and I really don't want to risk anyone getting injured. But actually, no, there's no buts. We're good. We're chilling. Oh, what do I want to do though? Oh God. We can use this again, but on who? Carmen is just like, she got suspended. Hank and Tank. I want to use this. I really do. But I want to wait. Because it only gives them 6 popularity. And that's not a whole lot. I want to... Hank and Tank. You know what? Let's do the classic. Let's do the classic. Can they work together? Just so we can throw Hank and Tank on the roster, on the show. We have a lot of people not on the show, dude. I really like having a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie, I do. We're gonna throw Hank and Tank in this match. Can they coexist? Can they? My bad. Let's go. I don't care about you, Monday Night Raw. Simulate. Drew vs. Styles for the title. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre still won. What? Oh my, what? 2, 3, can they coexist? They did, wow. They did coexist, actually. Weak. That's actually really funny. They're in a rivalry, and now they're in a rivalry against 2 people. It was disappointing, though. Here we go. The gauntlet. Simulate. 2, 3. Kiana James. Wow, I was not expecting that. 1, 2, 3. Who we got? The champs. The champs. Yeah, give me your fans, Raw. And the main event, Seth freaking Rollins and Finn Balor, the U.S. champion, against Roman Reigns and Pat McAfee. 1, 2, 3, and the U.S. champion wins. The U.S. champion and Seth Rollins win. Wow, what? Oh, that's crazy. Raw did outclass us, and they're doing this again. We gotta stop this from happening. I think they have more popular people, but they're not used. It doesn't seem like they're using that many different people per week, and that might be their downfall. Oh, they also finished rivalries. I didn't have any chance to finish rivalries. Otis and Trick Williams being a good rivalry is crazy. 65 fans. 56K. What did we get? 59 though. And we keep losing money. What is the issue? Is it? We're still in the lead because we got more fans. Out of South Cincinnati, Ohio, here we come. Yes, you did, Seth. Yes, you did. Yeah, I did hear that crowd. That was a great main event. Good old Cincinnati. Wow, okay. Of course, there'll be apparently there'll be hell to pay. All right. You got the title, Drew. Why you crying? Sure thing. Yeah, cross-brand PLEs. Have at least one intergender match this week is crazy. We got 2 promises to keep up with. Drew wants his grudge match, and Alexis King just wants to be here. Go ahead, buy that. I hate buying cards in the store, bro. I wish I turned that off. I probably should have. Okay. I really want to have an intergender. But we can only put women here. Women's one-on-one Inferno match. I low-key might have to play that. Who's our most popular? It would be EO. Let's go fill out this main card. Mid card first. We got 4 matches of the mid card to work with. Oh wait, was it? Oh, I forgot to put the title on the line. Okay. Well, because of what happened, I feel obligated to now make it a triple threat and throw AJ Styles into the mix for his title in an Extreme Rules match. I feel obligated. I'm sorry. Roman Reigns and Finn Balor for the U.S. Championship. And, okay, so I can't make up for any of yours. Okay, that's fine. U.S. Championship match. There we go. We got another one we can throw in there. We're going to do the tag match. They did win, so it's kind of like, do I really want to? We're going to do your tag match. For sure. Next, though. Blake, I feel like should have a match. Oh, Zoe Stark and Sol Ruka. But Blake don't have that much stamina. I could still put her in a match. What if we did Fatal 4? Zoe, Sol, Blake, Flamer. I can only put one title on the line, though. That's the problem. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to do that then. We're just going to do the Zoe Stark Sol Ruka one. That's the only world title being defended tonight. And I feel like that sucks. But, oh well. We need promos. Promos, guys. Promos. What we doing? Call out promo. Tag team call out promo. You two, call them out. Go ahead. Here we go. Flamer, call out Blake Monroe. There we go. That's the issue. It's like I can only get your stuff up through like a match or something. That's what it feels like. Ugh. Oh, you're mad. I haven't booked you at all since picking you up. And I understand that. I don't have any cruisers. Well, I do, but I don't think I have any healed cruisers. On the men's side, and that sucks. So, what if we just... I can class change you, actually, but what if we just role change you? Because you're already mad, so let's just make you a heel anyway. Can I change Kaylani's class? No, I can't. Okay, these are the only people I can change classes with. Okay. I don't really want to change anyone else's class right now. So, it would be nice to change Seth's class, but he'd become a cruiser, and that's not very good. Bailey become a cruiser. Tommaso become a cruiser. Why are you all becoming cruisers? He'd be the only one that's becoming something else. What do we do? A call out? We need more rivalries going. Kaylani, you just had to be a cruiser, didn't you, Kaylani? Our only other specialist for the women that would work for you is Bailey, but she's in a rivalry with Jasmine right now. What if we have another female tag team going on? What if? Do we have 2 female bruisers? We do! None available! Okay. We have no face female bruisers either. Okay, what if we just did Tatum? Tatum and Lola? No, we can't do that. Actually, we can't do a lot of things right now. Okay, what if we just did a normal call out? Have Izzy call out Lola. Kiana got a good amount of popularity though. Going on a bender. I hate attention, but I'm right in the center of the room. Listen as I'm known to you. There's my hand in a blender. I guess I'm going out. And out of this alone. Everything you You know what? Can they coexist? No. You know, just cause we're gonna throw Eric Rowan in a match. We're gonna put him in here with we got nobody with some good popularity besides these two. Actually. What if we just put y'all two in there? There we go. Have at least. I don't want to have another. I don't want to have an intergender, bro. That's a lack of It loses more stamina, and I gotta pay extra to see a dude and a girl beat each other up, bro. It's not worth it. Carmen's cooked, bro. She's gonna hate me. But I don't know who to put in this match. Bailey? It's an Inferno. Do we have any women that's good with Infernos? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. I want to do the most popularity, but it's between you two. And Charlotte has the most stamina, but I low-key don't want to use Charlotte. But I guess I can. I mean, it's not really me, actually. She's happy to be here. Who hates me? I can't shuffle by morale. Okay. Popularity. Who could deal with it? I guess I could throw it on there and hopefully Pat McAfee gets it, but he probably won't. Eric Rowan's just gonna have to continue to hate me. I'm sorry. He's just gonna have to continue to hate me. I really wish they would show us who we're facing since we're second in booking. Anyway, Alexis is making his appearance if I'm not mistaken. Is he not? Wait, where's Lexus? He needs his appearance, bro. He's gonna get mad at me. Drew has his grudge match. Lexus is gonna get mad at me. He's happy at least, but why don't we just book? Ah, these are all title matches. He just needs an appearance. He just needs an appearance. Can I release him? We do get 100K. Yeah. We're gonna release him, and yeah, I'm sorry, Eric. You weren't very helpful for me. I'm sorry, dude. Where's he at? There he is. Lexus just wants an appearance, so that's the only reason I'm booking him. And Eric's doing nothing on the show, so because we didn't have anybody for him, and I feel so bad. But we can use whatever we got from him to go scout. We got 100K. We can go scout for somebody. I'm not doing it yet. I need to see how much money we're getting from the show. Increased rivalry chance. Oh, at least you know we win, they'll be injured, not me. That stamina cost. Oh, that stamina cost doesn't fit for either of you. And you're in a rival. You guys are both in rivalries. You know, we gotta cook you off. Should we do that? Can they coexist? I think we might have to throw the can they coexist? We're just gonna have to, and then we don't have to double book you. And then we can have Pat McAfee call him out. Just go ahead. It would be kind of cool to put them in a match together, him and Seth and Pat, but his stamina is not good. Okay, yeah, we're good with this. Confirm booking! Wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. This is crazy, dude. Anyway. Confirm booking! Who are they putting us against? Who we got? Rhea Ripley! I really want to simulate this, but I also want to spectate or play it. I'm gonna play it just for you guys, and I'm gonna try to make it quick. Turn it off entrances. Let's get it. We're doing. You know what? Just cause we're just gonna finish. We've been
rules for this matchup, and you can already feel the heat beginning to emanate.
We're gonna go for that stare down. They ain't seen each other since WrestleMania. What? 39?
500-degree heat. Let me put this into perspective.
Was that 39? Yeah, it was 39. They haven't met each other since WrestleMania 39.
Queen changes the direction of
hey! We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head out.
No telling what's
Grab thumbtacks. A table. I know it don't matter how long this match lasts, so I'm not worried about making this match last long.
She just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Release me!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
You wasted my thumbtacks. Put them back in there.
Yeah, it's a
There we go. We throwing all weapons in here.
WWE Universe knows what's in it. Steel chair in hand, and I'm
Just throwing them all in here.
The steel chair, a classic.
There we go.
Like
the fire back up.
A notch or two.
Oh!
Yeah, she's definitely
Woo! On the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Playing all of her ability.
Got me these. Oh yeah, Booker, I know. Oh, I know, Booker. I'm not the one that booked this match. Boom!
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Come here. I know you ain't never seen me use this camera before. Good tackle we got right there. Okay, all right. SmackDown's better.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Yes, they are, Booker. Yes, they are. Boom! Ah, you made up. Oh! No! No! Ah!
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural
Oh!
tormenting.
I did not know that was her signature. What?
The flames
Woo!
completely overtaking each corner of the ring.
Oh! Here we go! Here we go! Boom!
Close to the flames.
Get your hands off. Yeah, I got resiliency. Yeah, I got resiliency, Bucko! Natural selection!
Natural selection. This could be it. She's
Get out!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Come on. Come on. Come on. No!
And without a second to spare.
Get off me!
With the counter. Just decorated with all that shit. Painful. Now, death by 1,000
Woo!
Thinking from her to avoid
Spear! Ah!
All those thumbtacks, they are gonna
Come
look
here.
like chopped
Come here.
meat out of
Smack out. Here we go. Natural selection.
selection.
I'm on natural, baby.
Might be in the near future
Get over there.
for them now.
Get over there. Get out.
Dangerously
Get out,
close.
Rhea.
Oh my God.
SmackDown's better.
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to come.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Queen stands tall against the Eradicator once again.
The dominance of Charlotte cannot be contained, and Ripley was just reminded firsthand that it cannot be underestimated.
We gotta move on. Let's go. Yeah. I'm just better. We low-key don't care about Raw. I don't want to simulate the rest of it. Is it only on Raw side? Oh, I skipped the whole PLE. Who won on my side? CM Punk's new champion. Roman Reigns new champion. Brooks and Waller new champion. Oh my God, Zoe Stark new champion. New champions straight across the board. What? Who won the main event? And we won! Let's go, Opa and Lexus. They could work together. That's what's good about us. That's what's good about what's over here on SmackDown. We still got rivalries that can coexist and get the job done. We are better than you! Yeah! You won nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Now what do we got though? What do we got though? Cause we got that PLE fan victories, and we got more fans, and we got money. Yeah. Okay, so they're offering me Becky and Nikita for yeah. Who? Carmen can't be traded. All right. Becky and Nikita. They come up with. That's a lot of math I gotta do. I don't want to do that math. I can also I can ask for. Oh wait, no, they're asking me for this. Yeah, they're asking me for this. Ooh, that for the money? For the money? How much money? Oh, wait, let me do the math real quick. Cause I'm thinking about it. 412, 653 minus 341,000. I'll be left with 71K. But we do get two pretty good people. We get Becky and Nikita, and they lose out on their women's champion. I can't believe they're offering that. I'll be broke, but I'll take it. I get people. I need more people. I need more women, specifically. We lost one guy by releasing him, and we got two other women. I'm cool with that. Okay. Now, all right. Let me see who they got. Let's see who I have. I did just get two women, and I'm not willing to drop more women unless like I genuinely have nothing to do with them right now. And I think that one person I can't do anything with is Kaylani, because I mean all I can do is just put her against Bailey over and over again. But eventually one of them can't do anything. But now I guess I have Becky, but Becky's only good for a face cruiser, and the only two of those is Flamer and Soul. I mean, we also got EO. EO sticking to that tag team side with girl though. For now. I'm really thinking we might just give up Kaylani for some money. Who y'all got? Or who y'all got? Because I know a lot of people are probably not gonna be willing to give up for a Kaylani. Everybody you got some good popularity. Because you guys don't have as many people as I do. Julia being as expensive as she is crazy. But you know, I might take Julia off their hands for cheap, hopefully. Can I do it for cheap? Julia's a bruiser, which is really good if we get rid of a... Oh, we gotta make up for the... What's the rest of the money that it would cost? $52K. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to. We can also add in power cards. We can throw in power cards. I don't know. I do want Julia. Let me see what their power cards is. Maybe I can grab some of those. All of theirs seem to be against me. I don't think there's a single one that's really just for them. All of theirs seem to be against me. I don't think they have a single one that's supposed to help them out. All I see is opposing brand, besides this one, but... I do want to keep Kaylani. She could be useful if I can change her from a cruiser to something else. That or I change... I change her healer face with Becky. Or I can do a tag team and get rid of Becky. No, but that gets rid of Becky and Bailey, who are my only... I kind of have to turn her face. I feel like I kind of have to turn her face. I think most of our women are heel. I think I have to take Kaylani to face. Ooh. What do we do here? Lola Vice, Javon. What do we do here? I don't really think we have anybody who's really worth Julia. No one that we can give up right now, at least. The only reason I wanted Julia is because she's already angry with you anyway, so you're going to get rid of her soon, probably. Zarya. If we can grab Zarya, though. Julia and Zarya. If we can grab Julia and Zarya. We have a new tag team if we can get these people. We could throw in Drew McIntyre, honestly. We can give them Drew McIntyre. I'm low-key willing to give them Drew McIntyre. Drew is up there in popularity. He's our most popular. I don't know if I want to give them our most popular for two not very popular people. Whew. I'm really sitting here thinking. I don't really know if I want to trade anybody. I really want Zarya, and I would love to have Zarya. But, you know, since they already hate him, I'm just going to let them... Yeah, I'm just going to let them hate him. I'm sure. We remain at the top because we are simply better than this anonymous GM who we don't know the name of. Hopefully it gets revealed at the end of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on my journey to becoming the greatest booker of all time. Yes, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Damian Wolf is the GOAT. Drop a subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button if you've enjoyed, and I will catch you all in either the next video or the next stream. And I bid you adieu.